Thanks. If we could quieten down, then we can start with the questions now. Okay, guys, I'm sorry to say we're out of time, so we're going to have to wrap this up.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello from the Stadium of Light, and we certainly hope it will be an illuminating experience. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It is Sunderland, and they take on Norwich City.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Number 16, Amad Diallo. Number 20, Jack Clark. And number 14, Ross.
And the starting 11 for Sunderland. And a look at the starting 11 for Norwich.
Well, they're playing with the front two, but they have different roles. The main striker needs to make as many forward runs as possible, while the second striker will look to find space behind him. If they play well, they're a real handful.
Thank you for attending the Stadium of Light. Enjoy the game.
And so the match is underway. McLean. Pookie. Just the challenge that was required. Out of play for a Sunderland throw. Daniel Ballard. Corey Evans now. On the ball, Medina. Sunderland struggling to keep hold of the ball. Hernandez. Pookie. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, the hosts will be determined to claim all 3 points. And they know if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Chance to run at them. Throw in for Sunderland. Medina. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it wasn't a taxing save. And news coming through from the Kirklees Stadium. I understand there's been a goal there. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Coventry City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 11 minutes on the clock. There's no wasting time here, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Really vital interception. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, we know he's a good all-round player, but his strength is when balls are rolled into him. He can hold up the play, he can roll defenders, he can get away from them, and that's key to the way his team want to play. When they get the ball into him, that's when they're at their strongest.
Space afforded him. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Has eyes for goal. Oh, brilliant technique. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I, but in the end it comes to nothing. But what a great strike it was. It was hit so sweetly.
Will the owner of the silver hatchback with the license...
Sargent. He's in behind.
Please contact the nearest security.
It has to be, surely. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Could go ahead. But he could run onto it here. And can they create something? He's just got to continue his run. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Josh Sargent. Kenny McLean now. But attacking possibilities. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And it might be. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Nunez. And it's Sam Byram. Pookie. Element of risk there. Chance to make a game of it here. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. OK, Alex Scott, you have a goal to tell us about at Bramall Lane.
Yep, it's a goal.
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. To confirm, Sheffield United have scored in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. And unable to keep possession. Pookie, can he do it? And a decent save, full credit. Just the clearance that was needed. This looks interesting. Hernandez. And still pressing. Just made sure nothing came of that. And a little bit too much height on that one. Danny Bat. Isahaku. And they have possession again. McLean. Pookie. McLean. Is it going to be? And the keeper got there. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Not to be too blunt about it, Stuart, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Well, it's not been one of his best displays, Derek, has it? He really hasn't been able to affect the game here. Unless he starts getting on the ball, they're going to struggle to get back into this one.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And it might be. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, that's going to be all for the first half. The referee's whistle, half-time here at the Stadium of Light. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
Underway in the second half, and after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? And news of a goal in the Huddersfield game. Who has scored it? Alex Scott can tell us.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. They've pulled one back with 46 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Danger averted. Well, this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Sunderland versus Luton Town.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And given away. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Rattling the post. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, what about this? He reacts brilliantly. He's so sharp there. That's a very good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Josh Sargent. And intercepted there. Pookie. Medina. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And the keeper did more than enough. Played over. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Norwich City taking on Rotherham United. And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Josh Sargent. Pookie. And in with a real chance. A mischievous effort. And excellent goalkeeping.
Well, it is good goalkeeping, but the finish wasn't really good enough, was it?
Fatawu Isahaku. An alert intervention. Nunez. Josh Sargent. And a bad pass it was. Clark. Promising looking attack. A wonderful intervention. Is this the moment? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Clark. Now, options are plenty. Well, I understand that there's been a change to the scoreline at the Kirklees Stadium, so let's hear all about it from Alex Scott. Now jumping in because this is a chance. A strong hand on the ball. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To confirm, Coventry did score in that game, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ten minutes to go. And he takes it on. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Gives it a go. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Blackburn game. Alex Scott, who has scored it?
It's another for Blackburn Rovers. They're ahead by 3 now with 85 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Medina. Now, who can he play it to? Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And a double substitution it's going to be. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Teemu Pukki. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. O'Nien. Tanner Tessman. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Just got a couple of questions for you. No further questions. Thanks so much.